from now on.
Hey, welcome back to the stream. How you guys doing?
Shithead is done being a shithead today.
You're a fucking shithead.
You're a fucking
Fuck you.
shithead.
Also, the video isn't cropped properly because I am a shithead, clearly.
Yeah, you gotta hire a time manager to make sure you have equal time to devote to Lomnum and
I'm
this.
sorry that I don't have money to hire actual people, Josie.
Oh no, you don't need money. You can use corn.
Also, Shitlord is back. I am Shitlord.
Welcome.
This is Makuta Luroka. He bought a watch.
This is I didn't even buy it. My father gave it to me.
Alright, so let's just jump right the fuck into this. I'm gonna try hard mode. Because why the fuck not?
Anyway, so if you got here from clicking on a link on social media, I made a joke that Solo, a Star Wars movie came out today. Solo, a Star Wars story. The movie that nobody wanted.
Yeah, so this is just gonna be a chill stream today, because, well, chill as Binding of Isaac can get anyways.
Luroka says it's not hard.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a real useful thing from a chest. Yeah, fucking half hard.
I commented before we started that I was really surprised Liam was streaming this game because he doesn't like playing hard games on the show, and then you said it's not hard.
It isn't hard, though.
It's all RNG. I've gotten some really OP runs. Like, I got fucking Pyromaniac and Dr. Fetus in the same run.
Wait, this game has Dr. Fetus in it?
Yes.
Get Brimstone and Ludovico technique.
Is it the one from Meat Boy, or is it a reused trademark?
It's me, Josie. They're made by the same people.
I know. That's why I asked.
Okay.
Is it the one from Meat Boy, or is it a... Thank you. Because, like, what LEGO does, they'll use the same trademarks for various unrelated properties, so because they have the legal paperwork done already, so you might as well use it.
Oh, come on. Where the fuck is the item room? I hate, like... When I play Isaac, I save scum a bunch, so, like, if there isn't a good item on the first floor, I just restart the run. It really bugs me when the item room is like a mile away on the first floor. Oh, fuck this. I'm restarting right now.
We got two YouTube viewers, Bruno and Rob Hurry. The Binding of Thunk is what Rob says. When you get more shit, then the game gets fucking inged. Fucking inged.
I agree. Where the fuck is the item room on this? Like sometimes sometimes you'll get runs where the item room is literally a door in the first starting room, and then other times it's like right near the fucking boss.
Maybe I'm supposed to read that as fuck.
There it fucking is.
Fuck unhinged.
Yeah, I literally walked right into that. Fuck. Oh, half hard anyways. Whatever.
Rob says that debug mode
sitting
has...
in this one space and seeing a little prompt that just says press E to revive this person, and you just zoom in on it and don't do anything else.
What?
Looking at another player's dead body from a mile away.
You have this annoying habit of talking and commenting on games that you're playing in the background when we're streaming. Can you not?
Yes, I do.
I mean, it's not uncommon for us. It's something we need to work on.
So what you're saying is I should instead play Binding of Isaac on my Switch and comment on that.
Fuck you.
I mean, that would be more productive. But there are games that are colloquially known as streaming games or podcast games that are just relaxing and you don't really have to think about too much. They're not too in depth. Like Tetris, for instance.
Tetris is a streaming game?
Yeah, you play. No. Not okay.
I got you one better. I'm gonna stream Minesweeper.
I mean, yes. Okay.
I'm gonna stream Space Cadet Pinball. That was apparently a demo for a bigger game.
Yep, I just
fuck Ragman. Ugh.
So I have been I just gotta keep pressing on to get through my enormous watch later playlist, and I just discovered LGR. I think it stands for Lazy Game Reviews, although it doesn't sound very lazy. Which is probably why he uses the abbreviation instead of saying Lazy Game Reviews now.
I'm gonna die because Ragman's a fucking piece of shit!
I'm guessing I added him to my watch later playlist cycle. I cycled him in playlist because he reviewed a Bionicle game at some point.
Alright.
Because basically every time I see that someone's mentioned Bionicle, I think, okay, I'm gonna go to that channel. Watch
I
shit
hate
ton of their
Ragman.
videos.
I hate Ragman almost as much as I hate the fucking Haunt. Oh, fuck that
So
item.
it's not because I only care about Bionicle, it's because I think that these people might at some point be interested in the thing that we do.
But
Okay.
you hate Big Boo's Haunt.
Liam,
What?
do you have big boobs?
Do you hate Big Boo's Haunt?
Fuck off.
What does that have to do with... Oh, okay, so when I said streaming game, that was a misnomer. I shouldn't have said that. I meant to say just podcast games. They're games that you can just play, just play calmly, and it helps you focus to.
You know what? YOLO. Mom's knife.
So like when you're podcasting, you're supposed to play games like Tetris or something because they help you focus without taking up too much of your focus.
Yeah.
So like games like Tetris or
Your mom.
Ikaruga, or see, the joke was that I couldn't think of more than one, so I went with an incredibly hard game for my second choice.
Yes, Josie,
Ikaruga.
explaining the joke makes it not funny anymore, Josie.
No,
Josie, explaining a joke is like dissecting a frog. You gain a better understanding of it, but you kill it in the process.
That is a very good analogy, actually. What the fuck?
Now, see, it becomes funny if you
Trademark Makuta Luroka.
Now, see, it becomes
2018.
funny. Now, see, if
You have to pay a royalty to me every time you say that now.
Shut up.
Hold on,
It
I gotta
becomes
move
funny.
my Switch a bit.
See, it becomes funny if you dissect the frog with a flamethrower.
What the fuck, Josie?
That's not how. No.
No, I'm not setting the dead frog on fire. I'm using the flamethrower to dissect the frog as a poking tool.
No.
No. Picture it in your head. Someone trying to open up a frog and extract organs using a flamethrower. Or a butcher's knife.
No.
There. Stabu! Stabu!
Stab. Oh, hey, you have a butcher's knife. Shit!
Yeah, Stabu.
Oh, shit!
Excellent watching, Josie. Liam, why do you keep walking into
Because
the
I was
booth?
trying to Stabu! I was trying to do a melee Stabu! And I was
How come
fucking it up!
How come the poop monsters from Starbound are in this?
I shouldn't have fucking picked that up right now because that's gonna be the first thing. And of course it puts me against the Haunt. Yep, that silver heart is going bye-bye. That
Your
is
mom is-
not lasting till the next floor.
Your mom's silver. I don't even understand these jokes anymore.
Oh my god, wow,
It could
alright.
be worse, you could have gotten a pea monster.
I guess we could have been fighting Peep.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop,
I
boop.
can't believe I managed to hold on to that, holy shit. Za! Weldo!
Stepping on a beat.
Alright, let's see who this is that just came on with my mouth. Hey, Jonah! Sorry you just woke up.
Hey, there he is.
Hello, Jonah.
Or rather you just quacked up. Because you typed it wrong.
Well, anything is hard.
We're
wait,
playing
no,
the Binding of Isaac, and then we're gonna do Galador. The only reason I didn't do Galador first is because my controller is dead, so it's charging while I'm streaming.
Okay, so Liam, Jonah actually typed, "I just quoke Biff."
I agree.
Quoke Biff.
I also quake Biff all the time, so.
I'm really worried. I just quote Bip. I don't know what to do.
Aw, yes. Toxic splat. Wait, will that even do anything? That does absolutely nothing with Mom's knife. Okay.
Alright, so, Andre,
How are you still?
That is what we call
still playing-
anti-synergy.
The
How are you
synergy.
still playing this game? You've been playing this game for like a year and a half.
Because it's a fun game.
When
It's fun.
Okay, Isaac is not a game that you just stopped playing.
it's
When
very
does
fun.
not simply stop playing Isaac?
I've never
Anyway,
actually touched it before.
Liam, you need to get Crypt of the Necrodancer.
I really should, but that is not a game that can be streamed easily.
Andric B is in the
Oh man, it
YouTube.
can totally be streamed easily because you
Yep.
just have to play as Bard.
Yeah.
Andric B is in the YouTube chat, and he asked if someone could please explain this game to him.
Well, I'll
You're
let you
playing-
field that, Josie.
Okay, you're playing as a naked baby, and you're trapped in your mom's basement, and you have to go escape the basement and kill your mom.
And you kill
basically-
everything by crying at
It's
it.
basically incel the game.
Wow.
So is Mama Thought?
Wait. Wait, so you mean this? Wait, so you mean? Okay, so you're
Yeah, I'll pick up
actually
your
playing. So you're actually playing as a horny baby trapped in your mom's basement, and you want to go fuck your mom.
Though he's trying to become a Chad.
Liam, get
Has to fight
Guppy's
his way out
paw.
of his mom's
I
basement to
did.
Become a Chad.
Liam,
Hey, little harbingers! Oh, yeah!
I get it now because incels live in their mom's basement. I get it now.
Yeah, that was the joke.
man,
Congratulations,
I'm really
Josie. You
glad
just
it took
killed
you that
another.
long to
You just
figure it
killed
out.
2 jokes in one stream.
I
missed a rock there. You missed a rock.
I legitimately did not understand.
You missed a tinted rock, Liam.
Oh, well, I'm
Jonah,
already on almost full soul hearts. Fuck off.
So Jonah, would you
But you
say
could have gotten more bombs.
Jonah, would you say that when I dissect a joke, it's more like dissecting a frog with a butcher's knife than it is to just kill it?
See, now you only have 2 bombs.
Because I mentioned,
It's more like you take the frog and you put it in like an industrial press.
yeah,
Just pull the lever.
yeah.
Liam,
Pull
stab
the lever, Crunk!
Stab that blowfly.
Because I
Go up
explained a
and
joke.
stab it.
I explained a joke earlier, and they made fun of me, and I told them, look, it's not funny to it makes the joke not funny to explain the joke. I do more than that. I explain the joke in an industrial press, apparently.
Yeah. Ooh, pill.
Yeah.
I wonder if it will be a good pill or a bad pill. It will be a useless pill because hematemesis
It'll be
does
a
literally
neutral
nothing
pill.
for me right now.
Is it red or blue?
It's gonna be amnesia.
Ah, fuck that shit. Also, I'm not taking that item. I'm going to wait,
Wait,
and I'm going to
so
re-roll
is
it. Ah, fuck!
So Isaac is a drug addicted incel.
A drug-addicted incel who's also a naked baby.
Naked baby.
I think the greatest thing ever is when you get an amnesia pill on Curse of the Lost.
Special attention needs
No,
to be
no,
paid.
you know what's great?
No, sorry,
You have,
I
you know
already
what's the
have-
best? You know what's the fucking best? When you have 1 heart and you get bad trip.
No, what's the best is when you unlock a golden chest with your last key and there's another golden chest inside.
True.
Special attention needs to be paid to Jonah, who said, quote, all incels are naked babies.
I'm saying it. Hashtag all incels.
Yeah, I'll take Lard. Hey, I can actually make use of that hematemesis pill now. So we're only on the 2nd floor, and I'm already full up on soul hearts. Wow, this is
Oh man,
this is shaping
that's
up.
every time I play Azazel.
I hate skeletons. I hate skeleton enemies so much. And I hate Gertie Jr. even more.
Oh man, you got Gertie Jr.?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Gertie Jr. fucking sucks, but Mom's Knife is helping a lot, actually.
I actually never get Gertie Jr.
Well, Gertie Jr. fucking sucks.
Yeah. I always get either what's it? Gertie or Gurglings.
Gertie, aka the shittiest hitbox in video gaming. Oh boy, speed down! Yeah, yeah!
Everybody in the world is made out of bees, and we gotta eat.
Or how about Mama Gertie?
Mama Gertie's okay.
Alright, so Rob Hurry says something that confuses me. It's so weird seeing people actually fight the bosses.
What?
I think it's because he just gets. No.
Yeah, he said earlier that he uses debug mode.
Oh.
I guess he doesn't actually fight the bosses.
That why? Why not? That's the whole point.
Because he sips pussy juice.
Nah,
out
man,
of a
you gotta do
teacup.
fucking greed mode, where it's all the bosses.
Yeah.
You need to check some things out about your life.
Look,
I'm
some
probably
people-
gonna do a greed
So
mode run
busy,
after
You
this.
have to debug mode through Isaac.
Look, some people don't want to fight the
Fuck
bosses, and that's all right.
Some
Hey,
people,
Liam.
some
Hey,
people are
Liam,
weak.
you know, if you had
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, Little Harbingers, fuck.
Yeah,
if
some
you
people.
could fly, you'd be able to get those bombs and whatnot.
Yeah,
Some
well.
Some people like the non-boss. Some people like the bosses. Some people don't. Some people like the not bosses, and some people don't.
Well, like some people
Yeah,
like.
but why don't you like to fight a giant sliding poo that wants to kill you?
Oh god, gurglings. No.
I just think
Some people like lollies, but that doesn't mean that we should encourage it.
I just think we should make video games more accessible instead of less. And if people don't want to play games a certain way, we shouldn't make it
No,
mandatory.
video games need to be way less accessible than they are today. Way too many idiots play games now.
With regards to your lolly statement, Jonah, I'm going to say that anybody who likes lollies should be thrown out of a window.
There's a large intersection of the worst segments of the video game community and people who like lollies.
So we could get rid of them and improve the world, is what you're saying.
It would be a one stone, two
Lolly,
bird type scenario.
lolly genocide when?
Basically.
Jonah, you have two buttons in front of you. One that
Right after the Alienware genocide.
Yeah.
Jonah, you have two buttons in front of you. One says lollies, the other says incels. What do you do?
Kill
I have to
yourself.
press. Yeah, exactly.
You
Shoot
are-
yourself in the head because
obviously-
you can't push both of them.
Obviously, pressing incel would kill me too. Obviously.
So what you instead do is shoot yourself in the head because you can't push both buttons at the same time.
Oh god, I'm so fucking slow right now. I'm a tank. I've got a bunch of health, my weapon is OP as hell, but I'm slow as shit.
Night Andre.
To be fair, you picked up Thunder Thighs, so
Yeah, well, I
that
mean...
might have something to do with it. Also, why don't you just smash every rock ever?
I keep
Andric B-
forgetting I can, actually.
Andric B says he's going to sleep now,
I
and
just
good
remembered
luck.
that.
Liam,
Yeah?
Andric wishes you luck. Now let's describe what we want him to have nightmares about.
So this basement's huge. What kind of bougie a-hole is it?
What kind of...
What kind of
my
bougie
favorite part is-
asshole is Mom?
My favorite
Liam-
part is she's got a tiny house on the hill, so it's just like...
She got a tiny
small
house on the hill, and then she's got
giant-
fucking Area 51 in her basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh, Dark
maybe
Bum!
portal to
Dark
hell.
Bum! Run one, run done. Fucking Dark
Maybe
Bum
With a
will
portal to hell.
save the
You got
run.
Dark Bomb?
maybe she just dug a huge ass cavern under her house.
I'm actually legitimately jealous now because you got Dark Bomb.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think that that Dark Bum is the entire, like, immigration policy of the
Yeah, I'll take that. Now I can fly!
Wait, I just thought, what if, Liam, what if your mom is Batman?
Oh.
That would
Alright, so I
explain-
got Dark Bum and I got Demon Wings now. Also, I still
So,
have
like-
my Hematemesis pill, so Dark Bum,
That's
do
actually-
your thing.
That's
So,
pretty
like-
cool.
So, like, Batman lives
Oh,
in a
thanks for the
mansion.
spider, Dark Bum. Fuck.
So, like, Batman lives in a
When
mansion.
Dark
with
Bum
a
takes your life and throws a spider at you.
So Batman lives in a mansion, but the Batcave is like enormous. It is apparently about the size of Gotham City. Like there are
One of the
cameras.
spiders actually attacks you.
Like there are caverns and rooms in the Batcave that Batman doesn't even know about. He doesn't actually know why.
Batman's a big dick player. When he bring in ladies across Gotham, he got a room for him, right?
I am becoming very pleased with this run because I went from being slow as shit to being able to fucking fly, and I got Dark Bum. Fucking
Jonah, have you
yes.
seen the Jonah? Have you seen there was the YouTube video called "Shit Honda Civic Owners Say"?
Wait, what? What class of people?
Honda Civic owners.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, so he in the video, I should note that the way he talks is, "Hi, my name is Blake Nicely. This is my '92 Honda Civic, dirt nasty low." And he's got like a roof rack on it, and he says this roof rack is for pulling fat bitches because if the car is so dirt nasty low, if they sit in, they won't be able to get out of the car.
Alright, so JMO Z is in right now and has two things to say that I enjoy. One, Galador, but it's CalArt style, so I guess I'll be making that. I did a Scooby-Doo one the other day.
Christ, why?
Because memes give me strength. So
I got the finger and the knife. Okay, that's good.
So-
I like that.
So I took an image of Gumball. I increased the size of the snout. I drew the nose more triangular, colored the whole thing brown, put some spots, and then it was done. Scooby-Doo in CalArt style.
Ah!
What the hell is CalArt?
Okay, so it's complicated. So Star versus the Forces of Evil, Amazing World of Gumball, Steven Universe, and the upcoming Thundercats reboot all
Really,
use.
Steven Universe counts?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Don't all of those shows have radically different animation styles?
I know, but
It's the drawing style that he's
They all-
referring to.
they all have a
He's
gen-
using
they all-
that.
they all have a similar and related art style that people are blaming on CalArts itself. Even though CalArts is the
Also, I'm sorry, I got the magician, so it's time for homing knives.
like CalArts is
Assuming
the
that
CalArts is
CalArt
the
isn't
school-
designing the characters though.
No, okay, so they're blaming graduates of CalArts for being lazy and uncreative, even though, like, most of Pixar is CalArts graduates. So,
Wow,
like,
pretty much the most overworked group of people in the country are lazy and unmotivated. Wow.
yeah.
What a
Okay.
great take.
Look, the premise of using a
I'm
similar
not going to describe the art style as lazy. I'm going to describe the art style as visually unappealing, and I
All
think
of
that
those shows have great ratings, so I'm gonna say that whatever they're doing right. Because
Well,
I think
yeah.
the shows all look good. So
I mean, the Thundercats reboot doesn't, but I mean that's
But it's
an
not even
exception.
out yet. That's the thing. You can't judge it on its ratings for a show that was just announced.
I mean,
and
no, it
they're
doesn't.
not doing the character or world designs. It's the artists or studios
Yeah,
creating the
like
creating-
it's not
they're
CalArts'
just
fault.
filling in the lines.
It's not CalArts' fault. It's not CalArts graduates' fault that.
it's not CalArts graduates' fault that it is now the meta.
Yeah, look, just this show is happening whether this show is happening no matter who was involved with it. Cartoon Network ordered it. That's
Yeah.
how it works. and no one wants
To
it.
actually amend my statement, I just think that the art style doesn't fit the show, to be quite honest. But that's
Yeah, it's a Teen Titans Go type deal where they're taking another action-oriented cartoon and retooling it to be comedy-focused, and they already have 2 of those, and they're horrible.
I think
Why do we need a third
it's
one?
just they're seeking a different audience, or at least the whole style of it is to a very different audience than people that watched younger cats.
Okay, but consider this.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Is
but-
it like Teen Titans Go to Teen Titans?
Yes,
It's sort of like that, yeah.
it is literally the same thing. Now, consider this.
I don't like the Teen Titans Go art solely because I watched Teen Titans when I was a kid.
Now,
Yeah.
That's really fair.
now
You know what I mean?
consider this. What about a comedy-focused Captain Planet reboot instead of Thundercats?
Yeah, I think everyone would be for that.
Yeah, there was a Captain Planet crossover with OKKO where they actually had LeVar Burton voicing Kwame, and Captain Planet showed up, and it was awesome and hilarious, and like they didn't take themselves too seriously, and like, but it still had a moral about
What you're saying is
environmentalism.
a comedy-focused reboot of a cartoon that was didn't take itself way too seriously to begin with would be a better idea than a comedy-focused cartoon reboot of a cartoon that
Honestly,
was actually pretty
like-
serious and more action-oriented when it was
Like-
originally out.
You don't say.
A surreal like Dada
Marketing.jpg.
like Captain Planet, maybe with Tim and Eric behind it or something, would be pretty great.
No, not Tim and Eric. God no.
But,
I think that'd be pretty great.
whoever is involved, a comedy version of Captain Planet, done like the OKKO episode, would be a way better show. I don't know who is asking for a Thundercats reboot. We already got a good Thundercats reboot, and no one watched it apparently. So
think
why
it's-
would they try again?
Have you seen Nathan For You or the Eric Andre show?
So to be fair,
Damn
Channel
it.
4 is rebooting the IT Crowd for the umpteenth time, despite
God,
the fact
Ken.
that it's been rebooted many times before and nobody's liked them.
I watched all the original run on.
Oh, Child's
BBC.
Heart. That'll
What
synergize
have they
with
made
fucking
since
Dark Bum beautifully.
I'm sorry,
I know
what?
they made a movie, right?
They made like season 5 special sort of deal
Yeah, I'll
where
put
they
that.
just did like a finale. It wasn't really a movie, but it was like just a 50-minute special.
Also, Damosi asked if anyone remembered the 2001 Lego Dinosaurs construction sets.
I do. I love those.
I
They
love
had
those
like
too. I
different
had a couple.
modes and shit. Ooh, steamy sail.
Remember Dino
Yeah.
Attack where they actually had you kill the dinosaurs?
Oh, yeah.
Like that
Exactly.
was the actual language Lego used.
So
That's
in
what
some
they called it, about killing dinosaurs.
in some regions it was about killing the dinosaurs, and in some reasons
In
it's
some
about
regions, it was
capturing
about
them.
capturing them.
Yeah.
So
Let me see if my theory is correct.
my theory about the It Crowd is that the show actually really sucks and it's not funny, but because they're speaking with various accents from the British Isles, we've been indoctrinated into thinking that what they're saying is funny.
I think that some of the humor is funny, but I think that
Because I loved it when
I
I
think
first
that
watched it, but I was like,
reboot, that if it was rebooted, it would be the exact same deal as like the Big Bang Theory going on for as long as it is. They'll run out of things to write about, and so they'll just make more and more humor about the characters being, oh look how socially awkward they are, or making pop culture references, and it's cheap and not funny.
So a lot of people make fun of Big Bang Theory, and I get it because it's usually just exactly what you think it is. There are a couple episodes where like it's about Sheldon and his personality disorder, and those episodes are actually really good.
shout out to the players who call it blackface for nerds. Really in touch. That's it.
Yeah, Sheldon's character development throughout the show has actually been quite interesting, and it's the only thing I recommend in the show.
Yeah, that's really. Yeah.
It's basically a sitcom.
The other characters don't change.
Except for Sheldon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Josie, the thing is, Sheldon has absolutely no like charisma.
Exactly.
Anyone who's uninitiated with the show.
Exactly.
So
He actually got zero charisma.
So Sheldon goes from rejecting all human interaction over the course of 10 years to he's marrying his girlfriend.
Yeah, but why do I care? I hate Sheldon. It's like why? It's like if there were
you don't like Sheldon.
Like
that's
even
the problem.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Though. I find
like him. But he's such a grating character.
No, see, I find it fascinating because I interpret it as he's an asshole and you're not supposed to like him, but you're watching him just try to get along with people anyway.
Some of the things he does are just
terrible.
Like,
what you're saying is
the things he does in the show are just like, man, what a dickhole. Like when he like completely browbeats what's it, Bert, for being a geologist or whatever, and he's just like, yeah, but he's a geologist and I don't want to work with him, and I'm just like, Sheldon, you're being a cunt.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, so random off-topic question. Anyone in the chat going to Anime North tomorrow?
Not me.
You're not in the chat.
Of course not. Alright, as a side note, I was curious to see which country/continent Dino Attack had everyone kill the dinosaurs or whatever. Dino Attack was in Australia and America, and Dino 2010 was the line that was in Europe, where they had you not kill the dinosaurs, but instead capture them. Those were the only differences in the set. So they all had like nets and grappling hooks and whatnot instead of guns.
Neat.
I would kind of love a show called like the Impact Event, where you just get to know all these dino friends, and then
they all die.
Just everyone dies.
What was no, you're thinking of that show with the puppets, or the big puppet costumes that.
I think it'd be funny for a show where all of the characters just climactically died at the end.
No, seriously.
It's like a 5-minute death too. It's like super serious.
Okay,
so you mean South Park, except with more, except everyone's Cartman and Kenny.
Oh yeah, I'll take Guppy's head.
They
Happy
spend
Tree
like
Friends.
you want to spend like a quarter of each episode killing off the characters.
Happy
And the next
Tree
episode,
Friends.
Everything just resets.
Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah, Happy Tree Friends isn't good. That's
Oh
the difference.
boy, Curse of Darkness.
Okay, so
It's okay. Not every show can be as good as the YouTube video Happy Souls.
okay,
Not
so,
every show can be as good as Logan Paul. That's really
Yeah.
the barometer.
Okay,
I set my quality standards at.
That's pretty
So-
sad.
the 1990s sitcom The Dinosaurs was focused on a family of dinosaurs living in the dinosaur time, and they all die at the end.
Do they ruthlessly die at the end of each episode, though? Hilariously.
No, they die at the end of the show because they're dinosaurs, and we know what happened to the dinosaurs.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to do a show that's just a mix of that and South Park.
Happy Tree Friends.
Without the pretensions of Matt and Trey. Something that doesn't make you roll your eyes every 5 minutes.
Oh, so you want a non-political South Park?
No, not
yeah.
political, just not Matt and Trey. Their
Yeah,
politics
okay.
are horrifying.
All right, so we're gonna fire Matt and Trey. Who would you want running South Park?
Probably my good friend LP. Logan. He has a comedic timing that most other big name comics in Hollywood don't have.
He posted
There's just a dead body there.
he poked a dead body on camera. And laughed.
Sorry, Logan Paul jokes are like 6 months old now. This is really.
I mean,
To be
It's
fair,
not-
he's actually not been. He's actually not gotten in. I'd say he's been a good boy for the past, at least for the past few weeks. So
is he medicated now because he's clearly a sociopath?
Yeah.
what we need to do is we need to get Jake Paul on this
No,
mess too.
he has white middle class syndrome, which is something that a lot of people have.
What if what about Aaron Paul? Let's get Aaron Paul on the show.
I would be down for Aaron Paul.
Define white middle class syndrome, please.
Let's make a game called.
It's just
called. Let's make it.
There's a large contingent of people of primarily men.
Hey, I'm lost baby.
No,
How about that?
who have no concept of how anything in the real world actually works. And so they just
no
behave
boss
in this
rush.
like
Damn.
insane,
I was hoping to get the boss rush.
psychopathic fashion.
Oh, like
incels and like Gamergate.
Oh, you mean like
Fuck it, let's
There's
go to
like-
Megastan.
I will say that there is a huge problem of people in today's society that I think their parents didn't spank enough when they were kids, so that they just don't know how to act. So you like light swimming pools on fire and whatnot, and you basically
I don't know if it's
back
that.
menace to
I
your
mean,
neighborhood.
There are people who were like tortured by their parents. And people
Well, I mean, it's just like
who were
if your parents
equally terrible.
maybe not necessarily that they weren't spanking enough, but like their parents didn't even say no or anything like that. You know,
Maybe. I think it has less to do with their parenting though, and more to do with just like with like.
Ooh, that's a lot.
if you're a
That's a
member-
lot of us. Okay, that's a lot of these guys. All right. Okay. You.
I'm sorry, Jonah.
Ooh.
Jeremy.
Oh boy. Oh mama.
I think it's if you remember, man, I promise I wasn't gonna get political this soon to the episode, but it's
fucking do whatever.
Everything I breathe and read is political, so it's hard. But
A lot of what I breathe and read is political too, so no worries.
But it's like I think if you're a member of a group in society who just like from the moment you're born, everyone treats you with power, like as you as a holder of power, like whether you even consciously recognize it or not. I think that it conditions you to just behaving in this way where you don't act like anyone else matters.
There is some.
Yeah.
I'd say that there is a possibility for that.
Laura Kume is in the chat now, and she's watching Galador, and that's. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but why?
Galador is what this has inspired me to reach the comedic heights that I've reached in my life.
Yep, Galador is what she says. She sums it up pretty well. It's a product of its time. It's definitely a product of its era. Also, she bought the egg ship. She bought the egg ship.
It looks like an early '90s bad CGI TV show. It looks
So
like
basically what you're saying is that the only good thing ever that came out of 2002 was Bionicle's second year.
Yes.
No, I was thinking more of the Iraq War. What was a big Iraq War?
Oh God.
You got my agreement there, buddy.
Yes, Galador looks like the most 90s thing ever to be produced in the early 2000s.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is how I've always described it, and how I will always describe it, because it is just it defies all.
All right, let's go fight Stan.
Like, there's no way to qualify.
Stan.
There's no way to describe it. It defies all words.
Liam, you need to fight Hush.
I don't have the time on this run for that, I think. I've done Hush runs. I did a no damage run of Hush.
Hush, the Batman villain.
Okay.
Yes.
So, hold on, I have to sneeze.
Whoa.
I like that Hush is actually a harder boss fight than Delirium.
Yeah, really. Well, yeah,
No
he's
reason
not
at all.
harder. He just has the damage reduction.
Yeah.
So is this basically just like an incelified roguelike Zelda? Zelda 1?
You already said that. You already called it about incels, and yes, it is a roguelike Zelda.
All right, so we're not gonna get Mega Stan today, but we are going to get the Lamb. So that's something.
That's kind of
Right.
cool.
So, Jacob Shepard asks if anyone remembers Taranga.
Isn't that a PS1 game?
I guess so.
I think,
Sounds like a Bionicle race.
That's a lot of this guy.
Yeah, it sounds like a word they would have pissed off a culture for using.
it sounds like a Bionicle race.
Wait, is there only one Bionicle race? I don't think so. Wait,
No. Okay. So the Mator...
like
Taraga is
So-
what the Mator used to be called before the Maori got super pissed off because apparently you can actually copyright
You're thinking of Tohunga.
a language.
Oh yeah, it was Tohunga.
So Tuhunga means priest or something similar in Maori, and Lego tried to trademark it, and New Zealand got mad.
You cannot trademark a language.
Yeah, well, they were trying to, and whether or not you can, kind of, like, the intent was clear that Lego wanted to own a language, and the people that actually speak that language were not happy about it.
I love the audacity of Lego.
Yes, that was pretty crazy.
I don't know how to do a Danish accent. It's just
I
like,
think
we
it wa-
should buy a language.
I think it was just. I think it was actually more miscommunication. Lego's legal department probably.
No! Ah!
So whoever
I
filed
beefed it! I beefed it!
Whoever.
Jonah, you gotta say the as the. You gotta say the as the.
Da.
We gotta
The
buy the
Lego.
language. The Lego.
Oh my god, the Bab is kill. Isaac is kill. Rip run. Rip run!
Alright,
Got
so.
stepped on by a giant spider.
Lego's actually making a Kratom-based product. Each Lego brick.
Alright, so what happened was Lego.
No, let's do some green mode. Let's do some green mode.
Oh, Josie, can we talk about that tweet you sent Elon Musk?
Yeah, somebody asked me to tweet my ideas about how to save the planet and bring Bionicle back. Somebody asked me to tweet that at Elon Musk because it's actually something that, frankly, I do think that Elon Musk could legitimately bring Bionicle back, and it would fit both his serious brand and his meme brand.
Yeah, but if he's behind it, then like the second everyone like opens their little Lego boxes, they're just gonna explode. Like, it's gonna be terrible.
Okay, look.
Millions of people will die.
I mean, that's not what I said, but okay.
Unless he was building like self-building Lego parts.
No. Did you not actually read my tweets? Or did you just see that
No,
I...
you want him to develop a new kind of plastic or something, or something like that.
Okay, Lego is already doing research into not being reliant on petroleum anymore. And
It's actually pretty cool.
so the intent behind that is well, for publicity, it will save the environment to no longer make children's toys out of petroleum.
I'm really beefing this.
But in addition, if they can successfully make plants out of plastic, make plastic out of plants, I mean, I reversed that with my mind. If plants are easier to obtain than dinosaurs, and also can conceivably not run out. So, and Lego is the only corporation I can think of off the top of my head that has a verified secret underground bunker. So, like, if Lego wants to just plant enough plants that they'll never run out, they can, and that would save the environment.
Oh,
Can this boss just not exist? I don't like this boss.
Now, the thing is, Elon Musk's serious aspect of his brand is to forward the industries of human progression, and so bringing Bionicle back would in fact actually fit Elon Musk's serious brand as a person who makes science happen.
As a psychosexual deviant neurotic who feels like he has to like lord over the entirety of humanity to make himself feel good.
Why are you talking about yourself, Fishspill?
Hi, Shadow and I. We're talking about how the meme of Elon Musk bringing Bionicle back would actually fit his brand. And yeah. So the plant-based plastic, if perfected, could save Lego a lot of money and allow them to increase their parts budget. And then they could bring Bionicle back because they can suddenly make all the parts that make it good.
See the poop there.
It's like they stopped doing mask packs after a while because it was just too expensive to come up with a bunch of unique masks. And they stopped doing a whole bunch of stuff, and you know, Lime, CCBS. Who's doing that?
Not me.
Jonah?
I use my phone as my mic, so it might have been. You know when you type on your Android keyboard, it kind of vibrates your whole system.
Jonah?
Yeah.
You need to get a microphone. It's been years.
Or he could just stop typing on his phone while we're streaming.
I can't stream from the Wi-Fi here.
Just
I have to do it on my phone.
They make microphones for phones.
Yeah, but that costs money.
But Jonah, do it.
That would require me paying money.
I gotta get that Patreon updated to make it good. It's been years. What is wrong with me? Yeah, we have a Patreon.
Do it now!
We have a Patreon getting around $20 a month from Patreon, which would be enough to cover stupid stuff.
Yeah. I would say getting a microphone is not stupid.
Do it now!
Now, we would also use Patreon to conceivably cover stupid things like that. I made a Chrome extension that if you're on the Bionicle wiki, you can click on my Chrome extension and it'll send you to the BSO1 page of what you're looking at.
Yeah. We could also buy like an audio mixer that like cut Liam's audio whenever he went over like a certain decibel
What we
level.
instead need to do is make a Chrome extension so that whenever you search for something in Bionicle lore, instead of getting a Bionicle wiki result first, you get a BSL1 result first.
I mean, I think mine is funnier because I called it "In case of Bionicle wiki, break glass."
We should
no, I do
fund our
not
own
want
wiki.
the strange attractor. Fuck that shit.
We need a wiki. to
Huge
document ourselves.
tractor.
What?
Sorry, I was referencing a show you don't watch, which I do a lot. Right. Okay. Now I just remembered.
Oh boy, that's the best thing I need for Greenbone, the I'm excited pill.
I just remembered. I always had trouble explaining to people why I like Big Bang Theory, but now I have a show that I can compare my interpretation of Big Bang Theory to.
Everything's fast.
What's your interpretation of the Big Bang?
I enjoy the Big Bang Theory the same way I enjoy BoJack Horseman. Sheldon Cooper is a big old asshole, and you're watching his day-to-day life, trying to not be an asshole and failing miserably.
Those are okay. One of the shows is like well written and well produced.
Yeah, and the other is a sitcom.
The other is a really terrible sitcom.
I know, and it's great. BoJack Horseman is much better than Big Bang Theory. I'm just using them as a comparison. Not in terms of quality, but in terms of why I like the Big Bang Theory. It's about a show that's an asshole in his character development. He never stops being an asshole, he just becomes different variations of asshole over the years. Anyway, he recently, a couple years ago, he finally had sex with a girlfriend, mostly because he finally figured out that he cares so little about sex that he didn't mind just doing it once for the lulz.
You guys, AR is amazing. I should just say that.
What?
I'm I'm playing AR.
His girlfriend was fucking ecstatic when it was done, and he was like, "Well, that was nice."
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it's pretty terrible.
Down.
It's pretty,
Speed down, yeah.
Isn't that kind of offensive?
I have no idea what to think about it, honestly. But I mean,
It'd be kind of like if the show had like a gay character who was like pressured into having heterosexual sex.
oh no, no.
The show presented it as something that was good.
No, he wasn't pressured. He wasn't pressured into it. He just realized, wow, I actually care so little about sex that I don't just mind having it.
How is that different from being pressured into it?
Well, the difference would be if someone was pressured into it, it would be them not wanting to have sex at all, but doing it anyway. And
Doing it based on societal pressure.
no, he's doing it because his girlfriend wants it and he doesn't mind.
That's the definition of societal pressure. So I mean,
No, the definition of societal pressure is doing things you don't want to. Doing things that you don't care about and have no issue doing or not doing or whatever.
that's like a misinterpretation of most asexuals, from what I know.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't think the show is written the way it is on purpose, and by that I mean I don't think the show is written for what I like about it on purpose. The show is very clearly made to be a sitcom because it's a sitcom, and sitcoms have sitcom's a genre.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's a sitcom. It's written like a sitcom on purpose to be a sitcom. It just also happens to have just this thing that I like in it that I don't think is intentional.
Oh, come on.
But I like it.
Well, BoJack isn't I wouldn't call BoJack a sitcom, would you?
No, it's definitely not a sitcom. It's
Well, I mean,
I guess it's an animated sitcom. I guess.
it's a sitcom. Because it features a single cast of characters who are put into different situations.
So
a lot of modern
evidently,
sitcoms have like long-term plots now.
evidently, Community's a sitcom. So I
think Dan Harmon called it like a meta sitcom. It's pretentious.
So I think the problem is that what you think of immediately when you think of the word sitcom and what the genre is are two different things. I think we need to have separate terms for when something is a family sitcom and when something is a good sitcom.
I think, well, Arrested Development is a family sitcom.
We're a family sitcom.
We are. I'm glad you realized that.
Is the Beaverhouse? Is the Beaverhouse?
Let's Playing is really just the modern incarnation of the sitcom, if you think about it.
Is the Beaverhouse a meta-narrative?
Oh god. Beaverhouse is a meta-narrative for what happens if a bunch of unskilled people come together and make a YouTube channel.
Yep. Jacob Shepard, are you still working on Legend of Mana Nui? Well, I don't know. Let me check my YouTube channel and see how little bit content we have. Yeah, I think we're still working on Legend of Mana Nui. And frankly,
Of course not. Why would we be?
Frankly,
Why would we be working on that piece of shit?
I would much rather Liam put off making content for the YouTube channel, working on an actual video game
The alpha
than
came out. We're done.
what he was doing previously, where we just put off making content for the channel for no reason. I mean, at least now we have a reason, and it's a damn good one.
Yeah.
I would really prefer it.
Lazy. It just so happens that all of our movies being devoted to.
I would really prefer it if Liam had a time manager so that he didn't spend all of his time doing one thing and instead devoted equal time to doing all the things.
Get me fucking an assistant then, you know? These things cost money, you piece of fuck.
Addressed the mastery of what I've said.
Luroka,
That the alpha came out, so we're done.
Luroka, shut up. We have a job. For
Liam, I'll be your cute assistant.
You are now Liam's time slave.
So now,
you want to be my latex salesman.
You want to be my time slave.
Also, Luroka, where have you been? The beta is out now.
Yeah, I know.
We found the beta. Or rather,
I
Liam
know.
Robertson of Did You Know Gaming found us the beta and gave it to us.
Yes, I'm aware.
Tired of
However,
this-
our work was done after the alpha came out.
We did a lot.
Tired of this, I'm tired of this Beaverhouse erasure in every single media outlet that's reported on it. No mention of the Beavers, who did most of the legwork in it.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, Biomedia Project is the thing that Liam does that's actually relevant, and that get mentioned in some of these articles.
Yeah,
It's actually pretty sad we don't get any props for the work we do.
I interpret.
I'd say that
like a
having
month
done no work.
I
I didn't do
interpret.
anything either. We spent like a month, like detail, like painstakingly modifying the game's ASM.
I interpret it as the Beaverhouse is like a parent company, and Biomedia Project is a sub company.
We do not own the Biomedia Project.
I think we should. I say we should. We'll annex the Biomedia Project.
Beaverhouse made some money. We need to start engaging in corporate takeovers.
we need to annex the Biomedia Project and the
We need
BSL.
to annex the Biomedia Project, and we need to annex TTB
We need to annex BZ
and BZ Power. We need to combine them into one horrible Frank.
And so finally we'll have the might to annex Mask of Destiny.
I edited the logo of BZ
It's
Power.
more likely than you think.
I edited the logo of BZ Power to have the Beaverhouse logo and say.
I don't think there'd be anybody present at the Mask of Destiny to resist us trying to take it over.
I had a lot of fun doing that. I didn't post it on Twitter because BZ Power have historically been very paranoid little shitbags, and they lowered my proto because they thought I might potentially be the leader of a hacker organization.
Lol.
And they had Interreg spy on me.
The toppest of texts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will never not be pissed off about that because it seems like
The toughest of
it seems like they picked Interreg specifically because he was the one I most wanted to be friends with. And now we can't ever be friends with him.
They sent you to spy on me, didn't they?
And then he was all like, yeah.
The Jedi don't trust me.
The Jedi need to end.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
I still say that the cringiest thing about that movie was Luke's final words.
See you around, kid.
Yeah, no, he went full Cold Steel to Hedgehog.
The movie was
Nothing personnel, kid.
That movie was Hillary resistance to film.
Look, I just think that it was Logan a Star Wars story, okay? It was a whole movie about disappointment, and they could have made it good, but they didn't. And that's fine, because that's
I like that
they.
I like that they spent the time bringing back the characters just to bin them completely. Like they bring back Han Solo and they drop him down a hole. They bring back Leia and they shoot her into space, and then the actor dies.
It's about.
To be fair, that's unrelated to the movie.
It's about.
The Last Jedi did not kill Carrie Fisher.
It's about disappointment.
They bring back Luke Skywalker, and he has like a life-threatening hernia from like getting shot at by a space camel.
Kylo Ren ruptured Luke Skywalker's ulcer.
He got a space hernia.
His ulcerative colitis was really bad that day.
He's double vision. He saw multiple forms of his own body. It was pretty intense.
Orakume says honestly,
Space Doctor.
Orakume says honestly, the entire Bionicle community needs to merge, but ironically, there will never be any unity in that.
Honestly, the entire Bionicle community needs to die.
I mean, we are part of that, so no.
I'm
The
not.
entire
I explicitly am
Bionicle
not a part of
community.
it. I refuse. I'm not.
I mean, my entire life is built around Bionicle. I can't die.
I'm going to be honest. Just the parts that are pushing for a G3 reboot are the ones that need to
fuck,
be.
I'm not gonna get a fucking battery, am I? Alright, I'm about to die to Ultra Greed then, because fuck.
Oh my god, no, it's just like, here's what I think needs to happen. Here's what I think needs to happen. Bionicle needs to be
Elon Musk
rebooted,
needs to
and
make
it
a
needs to be
system
directed by Kathleen Kennedy.
Probably not. Bionicle will be resurrected in some form in 12 years.
Can it be directed by Ryan Johnson?
It might
Can it be directed by what's his name who did fucking Superman?
I would prefer it directed by the guy who made Black Panther, but alright.
Zack Snyder though.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at Zack Snyder on it.
Okay, but see,
Who's a really bad director? Wait a minute.
Every Bionicle is just like a brown mess.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die to Ultra Greed.
2016 director.
I would really.
The thing is, Paul Feig isn't a bad director. It's just that
It's just that he hates his fans.
I don't know if he hates his fans. I think it was
Said
more
that
of just the
everyone who
fact.
didn't like Ghostbusters was a misogynist.
I think it's more of the fact that Paul Feig is in a lot of ways like Judd Apatow, where they're good at making really raunchy improv films where they just take a bunch of funny people and put them in a room and have them talk and then they just edit it together. But the problem was Ghostbusters was it was trying to be like a tentpole blockbuster with that kind of directorial style, which just doesn't.
Some people are actually really good at one thing, and that's a good thing. But when they try to do something that they're not good at, it winds up not being good. Surprisingly.
Not to mention, they tried to push this. They tried to create a controversy between like the worst of Gamergate and like the worst of reactionary feminism.
Yeah, it's just like, no thank you, I don't want that. Guys, can I just have a good movie?
Orakume says, I want Hero Factory to make a comeback, but make it more like a 90s robot cyberpunk anime.
Yeah, but that won't be directly cringy.
I mean, it'd be cool though. I mean,
this is where I die. This is where I die.
Like,
I mean, my whole game is, can we make it just shitty? Can we make it just shitty just to teach the Bionicle fans a lesson?
Yeah, I agree. You guys, it's kind of unrelated.
Okay.
What is that question?
Is 2018 the year that we admit that the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films are great?
They weren't as bad as people make them out to be, honestly.
God, I love those movies. I don't know if it's just because I saw them when I was a kid, but I love those movies.
Have I entered an alternate universe where everyone didn't agree that the first?
I mean, they actually weren't terrible though. So
the first two Sam Raimi movies were good, and there was never any doubt.
The third one was a thing that happened, but we can ignore it.
I like the third one.
So
I know I'm in the minority.
I'd say the humor was better than Tom Holland's humor. Hey, have you guys seen this old?
I love Tom Holland, except when he talks about movies like they're ancient artifacts.
Everyone involved in those horrible Marvel cash cow films should be ashamed.
Absolutely.
Should be put under a guillotine. Family should be forced to watch.
Welcome to the dark side, Jonah.
I think.
What do you think of this cash cows?
I think.
What'd you say?
Shut up.
Rip.
Why would you do this?
The Marvel films.
Why would you do this? You say something while everyone else is talking and then refuse to repeat yourself.
And then disappear.
Why?
Pretty baller move, to be honest.
Oh my god, I forgot to take my anxiety meds. Oh no!
Whoa! I actually beat Ultra Greed on this setup. Okay. How about that? But I don't have any coins to put in the greed machine, so.
Orakume said something. Orakume said something in the chat and then retracted it. I'm sorry, Orakume.
What do you guys think about redoing Bionicle but making love canon?
I mean, the thing is, you could do that, however, it would still never be good enough for any Bionicle fan ever.
But the finale the finale would be like Makuta and Montanui realize.
No, Makuta and Takanuva, please.
Look,
They fall in
G2
love, and then they stop fighting.
look,
Yes,
The truth is in
but
the
they're
middle.
brothers. Yes,
Yeah.
but they're brothers. So if you advocate that, then you belong in a trash can.
G2 was the low effort reboot that was made to retain the trademarks, and
The problem
G3
with
will be
G2
G3 will actually be the good one.
The thing
I'm
is,
sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. Jacob Shepard says something about forced sex scenes in movies, and I'm just like, what if Bunkle but with sex scenes? G3
What if
confirmed.
Bunkle, but
That's-
with the
that's-
room
that's
sex
really-
scenes.
Really, love canon is a euphemism for what you just said. Like.
And with that,
if I'm
we
being
will
quite
be.
honest,
With that, I think we're going to take a quick break, and we will come back with some Defenders of the Outer Dimension.
The creator
Okay,
of the creator of the Muppets movies are the Muppets. They're making a raunchy comedy.
Okay, so if I'm being
Muppets.
real, G2 could have been good if LEGO put in a bit more effort in marketing it.
Make Bionicle great again. We'll be right back.